Those clouds always seem to be off in the distance and never overhead. The storm clouds never get any closer, and the rain doesn't fall. These aren't things we think about very often. We have clear and beautiful skies, beautiful clouds to look at. But right now, people are being oppressed by the heat, by the sun, by the very thing that gives us life. And what's this guy looking at? I wonder. You know, I get this furrowed brow thing right here. I've been told it makes me look I'm in a sour disposition. I don't do it intentionally, I just do a lot of hard thinking and squinting. If my eyes weren't quite as stressed, that I had less to think about, I suppose, I might be able to get rid of it. Smiling and happy and trying to do it with the light in my eyes right now. If I walk around like this, people think there's something wrong with me. But I think. And I don't want to be upset. That's not my upset face, but it's funny. And I'm still missing all my hair. I'm trying to get through a lot of emotions right now. I'm feeling spite towards a number of people. I feel like I've disappointed dear friends. I've got concern for my brother, the ever fading. And by fading, it's a dissipation, and dissipation is a type of growth. It's an expansion. Can be, instead of slipping into forgotten memory or failed memory, as is our band. We've started rhythm today, and what it looks like is there won't be a lot of time during the week where we kind of run across each other, especially if I get my sleeping back into order. Off topic slightly, marginally, still connected, as is everything. I miss my jacket. This is not jacket weather. I miss running around a bit, but all that's part of what's to come right now. I had a little bit of classic Dan. Been running around in the academy wardrobe. And just working on Olympus, you know. I gotta get to the Acorn City. I gotta get to the top. And I was telling Primrose, my student, I've got a lot of work to get to the top of that mountain. And then at the top, I've got to cross a lake of fire, lava, to get to the Acorn City. I may have just thought of a solution. I wonder if I can figure out how to do that. But I stirred up the mountain, the volcano. I have, reclaiming it. The old owner is out, shifted, displaced, gone. But there lingers, as I was saying, some spite earlier. It's a strange sort of disconnected feeling right now. Almost lost, but not land of the lost, not limbo. Not nearly as joyous or intentional. Though, Land of the Lost is kind of a happy distraction. Were we in limbo and I didn't recognize it? Did we crystallize without knowing? I was playing with the engine a bit. Subtly slipping us into other realms. Shifting us about in an unknown fashion. I made a comment to some associations, friends, the other day. We're all boiling frogs. Not that we are sticking frogs into water and boiling them, but that we are the frogs boiling. That we have reached in this climate a point where we're unknowingly leading ourselves to doom. Not so unknowingly. Maybe that's the worst part about it. Is the ignoring of the lack, the apathy. You know, I used to be real apathetic. I didn't want to do. I'm still barely an activist. I'm evangelical to the point of losing my friends, but not so much beyond it. One in 5 listen. I had 6. Maybe 9. And I wonder if I even listen to myself sometimes. But that's another emotion I'm dealing with. Dealing with a little bit of confusion, lost direction, disassociation, disconnection. These are all things that I would like to reverse. I need to find that joy. Get lost in it. Specifically for the writing. To build the future, I need to create that foundation. I know, it's layers and layers and layers of foundation, but if that's how you think about it, each level is the foundation for the next. Ooh, that's good. Each level is the foundation for the next. We need to fix the foundation. You can only go so far back. But part of that is making the adjustment. The adjustment period to where you want to get to improve things. That's important as well. And you can work your way down and through, get rid of what's holding people back, but only if they're willing. And I've been saying that for longer than I've even been. You can't make people care. And you can't help those that don't want to be helped. And I know I sound really down, and I am. But I'm positive. I mean, I'm positive in that I'm looking for a solution. I'm maintaining the desire to continue to get past this point. Though I'm feeling discouraged, I'm not discouraged. I know that I need to continue. I need to establish myself and feel the joy that I do feel from doing these things, and continue to live. Well, this is the engineer from Shuttle Obi-Wan, wishing you all the very best.